Hi Leo, this is your weekly reading for the week starting 25th of November 2019. Okay, I'm going to draw 3 cards now. Your overall energy, Page of Wands. You might receive some news. 8 of Swords. Cause and effect, 7 of Cups. Influenced by Chariot. Interesting week for you. You might have some person influencing you, which is Cancer. This is card of a Cancer. But it's ultimate winner. It could be that it's just that what influence you are ultimate winner. That's what your overall energy, I suppose, is. Ultimate winner, the Chariot. Now the Page of Wands this week. It's bearer of some news related to new project that you put before you or something like that. Just at the beginning, just starting something, not even sure, you won't be even sure you want it or not. And being with this card before and this after, Page of Wands is kind of where I am, what am I doing? Am I doing this right? What's going on? This is like, what is going on here with me this week? 8 of Swords is a card with restrictions, but restrictions that you put for yourself. Like you promised to your mother you're gonna do help house cleaning. You promise a friend that you will be with them for something else, and then at work you took obligation for so and so. I mean, you were just adding to yourself, and you kind of felt tight at a certain point. Or you did not like that, but you just set the rules for yourself. I'll be doing that, and that, and this way, and another way. You kind of, what I say, that's how it's going to be, and just just made it a bit too tight for you, too much of a rules and regulation that you yourself made. You want to get out of it, but somehow which way? Now we're all out of this Mercury retrograde, but not you, it seems like. You're not kind of certain yet. It's kind of a very, it's still a confusion. You get some news that you don't know what to do with. This is your feeling, that's how you feel. Definitely you feel like like Lavina. You want to rush, you want to go forward, but these two energies is kind of, nah, where? Yeah, you feel it, yes, it's good, but where? Which way? I've got your Nine of Cups. For the wish come true. So now if you look this main general line, for this week, it's beautiful. You see, it's a wish come true with a winner, the Page of Rose that brings you news that you really like, and feeling of a winning the competition is really good. Now, you are a competitive person, and it could be, now when we said competition, it could be that you just kind of keen on competing. and in a way that you actually restricting yourself with that. Compete and do this better than another. Now this another does the another thing, and you have to do as well. You don't have to, but you must, just to prove it that you can do it better. Just to prove your ego. This is an ego card. Happy ego. But it doesn't bring any clarity about which way, what is your real deal within you that you really want. Okay, you compete and you do better, whatever you do better than another. I mean, it just tires you and you just feel exhausted with things like that. Two of Cups. Not for a second I thought of a love reading, but it could be some kind of partnership. No, see, this is not your double chariot. Double chariot. Now this and the King of Swords. Okay, this situation will change the tune a little bit. Okay. Now you, Two of Cups, I still see it within you. This is not two people. This is not love reading. This is not a relationship. Maybe, you know, but it's something within you, and you can relate to business, to relationship, to whatever you want. But this is you looking for yourself, to find a balance. You're looking to find balance within yourself, healthy balance, to feel good. Because this one made you, you just put too much of a strain on yourself. You're just competing too much. You're competing with yourself. I mean, this is, it became ridiculous. You want something else, you feel that you need something else, you begin to, you got some news that really, that kind of news, was it news, or your realization, do you maybe feel as this Page of Wands, that news is actually within you, that you just come to some realization. It's a 777 cards. It's a very, how can I put this? Seven of Cups, it's confusion. I mean, definitely comes to, it doesn't come clear for you. It doesn't come clear for you. Even if you have this Chariot here, I still see your competitive person. You are not moving away from that. You still want to compete with other people. Now this King of Swords could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It could be person that you kind of competing with, you know, that's looking at this one. You are looking at this one. This one is between, and you want to be better than that one. You want to be better than another. And you'll do anything. You don't even have clear idea what, but you'll do anything to be better than another. Now, let me try to see it a bit from another perspective. Let's leave it. It's a bit odd. Yeah, you're a competitive person, but yeah, it could, let's see from another perspective. Okay, definitely, you definitely have dilemma within yourself. You try to find a balance and get out of this oppressive situation that you put for yourself, forward to for yourself. And that's good. Right. Now this line, this victory card, rushing up, victory card, competitive Chariot, with wish come true, and the Page of Rods. Nine of Cups, see. Guy who's sitting and eating, having a good time, all happy with himself. You are happy with yourself. Now that's fine. But you don't have a clear path. There is Chariot, but there is no clear path for you. Not yet, not this week. You do have Chariot, you want to go forward, you are competitive, you have a drive. That it's your drive, that would influence you, and you do have a drive, you want to go forward. Something begin to appear to you as an idea, good idea, something that might work for you, but it's not clear yet. There's still rather confusing situation. And I think it is confusing just because you're rushing it up. Because you don't sit and think it through. You are kind of happy about yourself. You're very happy about yourself, that you perhaps got out of a kind of oppressive situation that you didn't like. But then you still have to contemplate further action. Where from here? Where? Which way? I think you maybe overestimated your abilities, that you can do anything, and that's perfect. But then you have to eventually choose something, one or two things, and to go with that. Full speed, rushing full speed with not clear idea where. I don't think it brings you. It will bring you. It will make you happy. This is kind of this energy of King of Swords that influence this reading these cards at the bottom. It could be Libra card. This guy, King of Swords, can be tricky one. You know that this one can be very manipulated. Beware of this guy. Be aware of it. Careful, don't be so competitive. Maybe now, if I look at this card as an influence of an intellectual work, I can now put it together on a better way. Now that you, if you embody this energy of intellect, mastering communications, mind, so you can maybe get out of this, clear up this cloudy situation, cloudy time that you find yourself in. This one with mind, this energy help you with it. But I'm kind of thinking that with all the rest of the cards, I think you're just competing. You haven't put your thoughts, your ideas together. Where from here? You know, you kind of are happy with yourself at this point for some reason. Perhaps you find balance. You got out of this situation that you were very uncertain with yourself. Perhaps that you put much on it, that it was burdening you, and you're going with this Page of Wands. You're moving towards something new. You know that you like it, and you like it very much, but you kind of find it too comfortable. You find yourself too comfortable within this small achievement. You know, kind of it's a small achievement. You find it, wow, I'm now a big fat guy who sits and drinks and cares about nothing. So this and I think that actually a bit energy that rushed you up. I think maybe if you just contemplated with this one, just sit to think of it. Maybe eventually you're gonna do that. Maybe this energy, maybe if you embody that energy, it's just gonna be like that. Maybe. Yeah. But I really think that that this week you're gonna be a rush a bit. You're gonna be in a hurry. You're gonna be happy with yourself, in a hurry to do a lot because you do have idea what to do, but not you didn't put all in your books. You didn't put everything, all your notes there. You didn't work it out precisely. That's nothing precise, nothing concrete that you really put together. It's a vague idea about something. And you're rushing towards that. I mean, you might think, oh, on the way, I'll catch up. I'll see what I'm gonna do, you know. But it might actually work for you. Why not? Why not? This is weekly energy. Week goes quickly. I mean, end of the day. I mean, you might actually work it out next week, perhaps. Have a good week anyway, Leo.